So this is a write a program question, and it's about a running event. It's a part of a bigger question as well. There's some other stuff in this question, but this is just the programming bit. And basically, we've got a thing where we need to find the smallest value in an array and output that value. So if times was to contain these items, 28.5, 26.3, we're looking for the lowest one. So in this case, when we're doing a program like this, it's called, we're going to use a variable that's used in the most wanted holder role. So it's the best option we've found so far. So we're going to start off by making a variable, and I'll call it lowest, and we'll make that equal to the first item in the times array, because that's the first item we've going to come across anyway. So it's bound to be the lowest because it will be the first one. So we'll have another variable called length, and we'll make that equal to the length of the times array. So that just gives us a variable with how many items there are in times. So then we need a loop. So we need a for loop to look through each value. So we're going to just say for I in range and we'll say 0 to length. Could actually have gone 1 to length there because we've already looked at the first one, but for the sake of this, it doesn't matter too much. And then we're going to say if times at I, and that's with the square brackets because we're looking for a location in the array. So if times at I is less than lowest, so that's less than the best number we've found so far, then we'll say lowest equals times at I. So we've already got a lowest from times at 0. So if we go on to the next one, if I becomes 1, then we're going to look at times at 1 and decide whether that's less than what the best we've found so far. If it is, we're going to make it equal to the one we've just found. That's pretty much all there is to it, apart from we need to output after the loop. So we're trying to line this up here. So we're going to print, and really all you have to do is just print the lowest. You can print some text if you want, but it doesn't ask you to, so you can just print the lowest, and that will give you all of the 6 marks on this question to do that. So obviously I didn't use the grid lines on this because it's easier when we're doing this not to, but try to line up your code correctly. That's the thing that you need to try and do when you're doing these in the exam. So we've got this indent here, we've got this indent here, and then the print is outside the loop, so it's lined up with the for and it's after that finishes. So this will find the lowest number in any array of any length that we want to give to it.